Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jessica. We're here to save money, enjoy life, and get out of debt. So it is currently like almost 10 o'clock at night, but Mason is asleep and his daddy just went to bed. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to try to get some videos out. So happy Friday. We're going to do our big book. You did not get a video last Friday. You know, like I said, I try to do 3 videos a week, but you will have a bonus video coming up next week sometime. So look out for that. And that's going to be the penny challenge. So you can come on and join and see how many we get to mark off on the penny challenge. So anywho, so let's see what we've got to save this week. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. So we've got $200 to save. Let's see what we can do with that. Try not to knock stuff off here. All right, so this one I just found online and printed it off. So every month I put this amount up, and then at the end of the month I should have this amount. So at the end of the year we will have $1,050 into this one. This is my yearlies that I'm doing, and then I have monthlies that I do. And when I say monthlies, they'll last as long. If it takes me 2 months to finish it, it's fine. But these will last me almost the whole year. Some of these I'm hoping to get done before, but we'll see. So we're on March. As you can see, I need to put $75 up for this month. So I've already did 10 and I've already did 25. So we're going to go ahead and throw another $25 into here. Let's see. Actually, yeah. $25. So we did $50, $60 of the 75. So next week we only need $15 more to go in this one. Now that don't mean that we won't put a little bit into April, just because April we need to put 100. But at the end of March we should have 150. Now some of these may roll over a little bit into the next month, and that's okay. But by the end of the year, I'm hoping, no matter if I have to roll them or not, because as you can see, we started at 25. It goes 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 150, 125, 100, 75, 50, 25. So I'm hoping after these big numbers are gone, then them last 3 months can definitely be a breeze. But if I can roll over and put a little bit of extra into it, that's fine. But at the end of March, we should have 150 already in here. So we're putting $25 today in here. I do have a lot more 20s than I normally have, but that's okay. We just got to do what we got to do. So we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 135. Okay. So $15 more we will put in March next week, and hopefully maybe we can put a little something in there for April. Now for our 52 week, we are going to make sure you're focused there. Sorry, it looked a little unfocused. I had to stand up for a second. So 52 week, we are going to put the 21 up. So let's go ahead and mark 21 off. And I know some of you is probably like, you haven't really hit any of the big numbers, and that's fine. We will hit them. You know, this is made to do one number a week, and I've already did multiples on 1 week, so we're already ahead of ourselves. But I at least am doing one number a week, but we will see. But this week we are going to do the 21. Let's see if I can find a yellow. Color that in. Okay. I hope you guys had a blessed week. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Let's see, 21 going in. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So 150 in here already. This will save you, once you get them all filled in, $1,378. So every week it's made. The first week you put $1, the second week you put $2. I bounce around. I put what I can up every week, and we will start hitting these bigger numbers, you know, when we can. But right now, as long as I'm hitting one number a week, it don't matter when I hit them, as long as I'm hitting them. So let's go ahead and do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me take it 10. All right, there we go. Alright, and then this one right here is from Two Sister Bees. So each little symbol's $10. So this is just a slow and steady. So we are going to do another one and do $10 this week. I do hit this one lighter, but that's okay. This one will save $1,000, and if you do it 10 times, then you would get your 10,000. But I'm not, if I was just focusing on this one, that's a different story. But I've got so many going on for the year, I'm just going to do the 10. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. All right. The number chart here, this will be linked below. This is something that I created a while back. So there's numbers 1 to 20. There's multiples of each number, and then there's some 25s mixed in here. So we are going to throw $30 into here, and we're going to do a 20 and a 10. So there's a 20, and there's a 10. 30 going into this one. Now this one will save you over $1,000 too. So this is a good yearly to do. I'm hoping to have this one done before the end of the year, but I am hitting it bigger because I've already hit all the 25s that I can tell. And I've almost got all the 20s done. So, and then, you know, you go on down from there. So I just do it my own way. So 30 going in. So there is 20 and 30. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 15. That's awesome. Yay. All right. This is linked below if you want to print it out, and you can do it at your own pace. All right, this one is our March one. Now, this one will probably most likely roll into April. That don't mean that I won't go ahead and start the April one because the April one is smaller. But this is the only one that I could find for March on Butterfly Digital Co. They have a lot of like monthly and holiday themed ones. So this is a 200. So I like to stay 75 to 100 for the monthly challenge, but that's okay. It's going to save us $200. So we are going to hit this pretty hard right now. We're going to hit it with $40. Okay, so let's go ahead and do, you know what, do this. We're gonna do, I'm just gonna roughly do it. So we're gonna do this 20 and this 20. So $40 going in here. All right. And I need my yellow back. Okay. So $40, almost didn't put it in. All right, let's see what we've got in here. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. So 80 of it, so 120 more to go. I am going to go ahead and exchange 2 of these 10s out for that last 20. Just to give us some smaller bills. Okay. Yeah, I decided, you know what? You go on to bed. I'll be to bed in about an hour or so. I'm going to get a few videos done. So that's what I'm doing. All right. So we are going to go ahead and do 2 5s. So we're doing 10 in this one. This only leaves 20. So, you know, depending if I want to throw extra or whatever, we could get this done next week. If not, it'll definitely be done in 2 weeks. So let's go ahead and throw 10. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we've got 20 left. This is a $125 challenge. All right. So our money pot, we're going to hit it a little low just because we've hit some big ones on the other ones. So we're only going to do the number 4 this week. Now this is made for, you print this off, and every month, every day when you come home, whatever's in your pocket, you put in there. So if there's $1.12, you put $1.12, and then every day, then in 31 days, you see what your total is. That's what it's made for. Me, I'm just marking off a number, 1 to 31. Once they're all filled, that's what I saved, and that's just how I'm doing it. So you can do it monthly, however you want to, or you could do every single number if you can, once a month. But these bigger numbers, that's hard to put up in a day's time. So you do it however you need to. So $4 going in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's see what we're up to. I don't know what this is going to say. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3. So we've already hit over 100. So that's nice. All right, our vacation fund here. So we have switched it up. I don't know what we'll be doing this year, but we was doing a huge family vacation, but some stuff's come up, so we canceled that for right now, and we're going to schedule it later on, after everything is settled and done, and that's okay. Our family comes first, so that is what we're doing. So we canceled it, but I'm still going to save vacation. So if we decide to take a weekend somewhere or a day trip somewhere, we'll have this money for it. I will probably start hitting, well, this is going to be slow and steady, but it'll be hit once a week, but it's just not going to be like a deadline. The deadline was May, but we don't have to worry about that now. It is not now, so, and that's a-okay. So we are just going to keep saving though. So 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So we've hit 100. So we got 320 left. So you can make this what you want. There's 42 suitcases. You could do a roll and save. You can make them $5 a piece, whatever you want to. I made each one $10, which makes it 420 once it's done. Now this one right here is a big one. There's big chunks. This is a $500 save. So there is 30s, 25s, 15s and 25s. So I don't know if I just said 25s, but I don't think there's any 20s. No. So I think all of the 30s are done, but we're going to hit a lower number this week. We're going to just hit 15. So let's go ahead and hit that. And there's some weeks that we may just do the suitcase now and not do this, but neither here nor there. It's still going to be done because we still will need it. We just don't need it as soon as we need it. So, and that's okay. I'm going to do 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see what we got. We've got 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we'll take that. Yay. Okay, now this one right here is there's no place.com. We do a roll and save. Let's go ahead and roll a few dice. So 5 and a 1. So we are going, 5 and a question mark. So the question mark can be whatever I want it to be. So I'm going to do a 5 and a 1, a 6. So that's 11, 12, and we'll do a 1. All right, so that sounds good to me. The dice with the question mark, it does not have a 1 on it, but I use it because I like to use it because, you know, if you wanted to be like, you know what, I'm going to throw 10 in it, whatever, you can make it whatever you want to. So, anyways, so there's $13 going in. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. See what we've got. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 107 already, and we've got a lot more balloons to go. So there's 100 balloons on this. So I decided to do a roll and save. You can make each balloon $1, $5, whatever you want to. There's no place like home. I just found this online, printed it off, but I'm doing a roll and save, so I really don't have a goal. It's just whatever it is, whatever I do save at the end. Now you could fill them in like this and then go through and color each balloon after you fill them in and save the same amount. However, but this is just going to go when we do move any expenses that we need. That's just going to go towards it. All right, so let me see here. Let's go back. Let's pull out our little book here and do our holidays. All right, so the Easter, we're just going to hit 1 egg this week, $5. And then next week, we will probably finish this with $10. And Easter will be done. So, yay. So let me draw 5 in here. So 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 80, 1, 82, 83, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. Okay, so, and I made this where it's $100. So that's just going to get all of my Easter stuff, Easter candy and stuff for my nieces and nephews, and of course, Mason. So this one right here, Mother's Day, we're going to do 1, and Father's Day, we're going to do 1. Last week, we hit the halfway mark, well, the week before. So, let's see, we're going to do 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 25, 35, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 55. So this saves $100, and that's just going to be for our parents, and I'll do a 5 in this one. 20, 35, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Father's Day and Mother's Day. And of course, it'll be mine and my husband's first Mother's Day and Father's Day. So we're very excited for that. So let's see what we got left. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to go right to our number chart and throw $7 in it. And that's just because if it was a 10, I was going to put it in this. Well, I didn't do a 5. You know what? Let's do that. We'll do 2 in the number chart and then 5 back there. That is fine with me. So, find a 2 right there. Okay. And then we'll go up here and we're going to do a 5. $5 into this one. I'm not going to recount it or anything. So, there we go. All right, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you haven't went and saw Monday and Wednesday's video, definitely go back and check them out. And come back Monday for our Monday minis. And of course, next week, you will have a bonus video. It will be our penny challenge. So look forward to that and see how much, because I haven't did one in a hot minute. So we get to see how many we can mark off. So yay. So I hope you guys have a blessed one. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.